What are you doing?
What have I told you about sneaking up on people?
Never mind that. You haven't answered my question.
Oh, that? Perk's living in a pub, innit? A little alive now.
Drinking before breakfast.
Oh, come on, Sawyer. Am I broken, man?
All right, that's Liz. Look, come on, out. Now, quick.
Look, I'll be here tonight. You give me a signal, right? I'll come round. Don't forget, give me a signal.
Everything all right?
Yeah?
I take it it's not against the rules, then?
What's that?
Having fellas stop in the night. Nice, was it? Hey, don't look so worried, as long as it's not a different one every night.
Cornflakes. They're brown. Not really in mood for frying.
Not for me, I've got to get off.
Yeah, right. You don't want to be late.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. I haven't really had a lot of sleep these last few nights.
Janice,
What?
nothing. Let's get off, eh?
Can I have a bottle of champagne, please, and a good one?
Maxine? Well, we do this one for £20, but I have got one cheaper.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's 20 quid.
So, it's worth every penny, don't you think so, Deirdre?
Well, it depends on what you're celebrating. I mean, I wouldn't buy it just because I had 3 numbers on the lottery.
Well, if your husband was opening his first shop, you would, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's right. Congratulations. And, yes, you're right. I would buy it for that. That's if I had a husband and he had a shop.
Well, my husband's got a shop, a house, and a very proud wife.
Well, a lot of men would give their right arm for that.
You wait till you see how proud she is when she's got a little family to go with it as well.
Oh, no, you know what that means, don't you? Yeah, a lot of men would be quite happy about that and all. Ta-da. He loves young tree. She's wearing that poor lad out. What can I do for you?
Well, I've just come in for a chat, really. I don't have to pay for that, do I?
Oh, let's see. No, the boss is out, so no, I'll do you one for free.
Right. I've just been talking to Jim.
Oh, yeah? How's he holding up?
Good, yeah. Especially since we talked.
Oh, Liz, I'm sorry I was so hard on you yesterday. If Jim's what you want, you go for it. I've got no right to judge you.
Well, what's going on here then? What, you had a falling out?
What?
You and Unky Chops over there. What's going on?
There's no going on. There never has been.
Oh, I knew it. You've had words. Yeah, haven't you?
You're talking like there's something between us.
OK, so you've not had a falling out?
No.
OK.
He lives in me house. You don't hear folk wanting to know if there's out between Emily Bishop and that Norris.
Well, of course you don't, because there wouldn't be, would there?
So why should there be with us?
Touchy this morning, your landlady.
Right, can you get your coffee or anything?
No, I think I need something a bit stronger.
Roy, Rita Sullivan used to foster him.
Oh, right. Did she?
Yeah, Alma's just told me. She said we should talk to her.
Right. I mean, does this mean that this is what you do want?
No, but I think it'd be good for both of us to find out the realities of it, don't you?
Yes. But I'm a bit tied up at the minute.
I don't mean now, silly. I'm going to try and arrange a time with Rita. See you. Oh, so this is where you are?
Well, I'm not in hiding, Mum.
No, I know. All right, for sit down.
Yeah, it's free country.
Just tea, please, Roy. Are you still going to see Dad this afternoon?
Well, why wouldn't I?
No, I just wondered. Because if you don't want to go, I could go any place.
Well, he's expecting me, isn't he?
Yeah. Hey, maybe we could both go. Surprise him.
Mum, I just want to spend some time on my own with me, Danny. That's all right.
Of course, yeah.
Right, see you later then.
Tea.
Thank you.
Ta, love. I've just seen your mum. Is she all right?
Suppose so. Lesbian and Pratt don't help much, though.
So there's no sign of them getting back together then?
Not so far.
Well, at least she's got something nice to look at while he's away.
What, Dennis?
Well, he'd certainly cheer me up over the toast rack.
I thought you were taking lunchtime off.
No, I changed my mind.
Hey, here he is. Hey, Dennis, you going out with anyone?
No, of course not.
What do you mean, course not? Red-blooded male, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm too busy with my bikes. Can I have a pint, please, love? Can you bring it over?
Hi, Liz.
Hiya.
What's the matter? Something happened?
No. It's just I was hoping to go see Jim today, but Steve's decided he'd like some male bonding.
Oh. Well, you can't blame him. Wanted to spend a bit of time with his dad.
No. Oh, well, I'll go next time.
Well?
No. No way. My mum's never been a chubby chaser.
Oh, I reckon she'd have to be made of wood. Him there, morning and night.
It's not her time.
Well, that's true. Long drink of water's more her thing, isn't it?
Anyway, he's more into bikes than women, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he can run his hands over my pistons any time.
Mum said you've been making enemies.
Well, you know what the law is in here, son. Get the dig in first.
Yeah, I remember. It's not easy to stay out of trouble in here, is it?
Tell you the truth, do it stand on my head. It's just like being in the army again. Getting used to it, you know. Visits from your mother and yourself make things easier.
She's working hard on your defence.
Oh, she is, isn't she? So how does she seem to you?
Seems all right, why?
Well, I mean, is she happy? Happy to be back, you know?
I don't think so.
What about the house, you know what I mean? I mean, there's been some changes, you know what I mean? Wouldn't like her to think that Gwen's mark was stamped all over the place too much, you know?
Well, why would Gwen matter to Mum? She's history.
So has she said anything, Stephen?
What about?
About her and me, Stephen.
Dad, what are you going on about?
Do you know, I'm going to have to spell this out for you, aren't I? How would you feel about Elizabeth and I getting back together again?
How can you even think about getting back with her after what she did?
Look, there was fault on both sides, okay? Besides, we were married a very long time. Most of that time, all right, there was fights and rows, but most of it was good.
Was it? Well, that's not how I remember it. It's not how Andy will remember it either, and he wasn't even here when she left.
Why are you so dead set against this?
I'm sorry, but I just don't see how you've got this right at all.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that vote of confidence.
Well, she did the same thing to me, remember? With Fiona.
What exactly are you saying?
She's just doing this to make you feel better, isn't she?
Oh, really? What, and I wouldn't spot that?
No, you wouldn't. Not in here. No, you see things that ain't true.
So you think I'm hearing what I want to hear?
Dad, work it out. Quick. Before she makes a complete fool of you.
Now, what is it?
Well, I heard you used to foster.
I did, yes. But there's no need to whisper. It's not a secret.
Well, it might not be for you, but it is for me and Roy.
You're going to be foster parent? Well.
Oh, no. Well, we don't know. Not yet. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. We're considering both fostering and adoption. And, well, we're a bit in the dark about it.
So you'd like some advice from someone who's been at the sharp end? Well, it'd be my pleasure. Shall we meet in here later?
Oh, well, we do want to keep it a bit quiet, so would you mind coming round to the flat?
Right, please, love.
For you, Les.
I'll get this, Les. Ah, cheers, Den. You're a real pal. Are you not having one yourself, like? No, I'm all right there. Oh, we're over there then, are we? Right.
There you go.
Cheers. Well, come on then. Oh, right, the spot.
What are you doing, Les?
Well, after this, I'm going to have another. I'd offer to get yours, but...
You know, I'm not talking about the beer. I'm talking about Janice.
Oh, never mind that now. It's a time for drinking, Dennis, lad.
It's a time for women. Yeah, but you are going to try and get back together. I mean, you have split up before.
Janice, you'll never, ever stay away from me for too long.
It's my animal magnetism. Cheers.
Here they are. Well, what do you think, Ashley?
It's brilliant. I can't see why we can't have a peacock up there.
All sharp for the final piece.
It's like a dream come true, isn't it, Max? It's lovely.
Oh, imagine the future. Elliot, son and grandson. An old chain.
No granddaughter. What? We could have a girl, couldn't we?
Hey, she's got a point. I'll see you later.
I'm not having no girl of mine working behind a butcher's counter. There's no reason why she can't. Over my dead body.
Give over fratching, a pair of you. Maxine's right. Business side of a butcher's counter is no place for a member of the fairer sex. That's not to say she couldn't be heiress to the Elliot fortune. Right. What do you say to a celebratory drink?
Why not? Come on. Get cracking.
Well, I'd be happy to help, but I'm not sure I'll be much use. I mean, it's years since I fostered. Things have probably changed a lot since then.
That's okay. We know about the legalities.
Oh. It's the other side of things that we're interested in. I mean, why, for instance, did you become a foster parent?
Well, it wasn't my first choice. I really wanted children of my own. And when I found out I couldn't...
Oh, I'm sorry, Rita, I didn't mean to pry.
I don't feel like you've got to tell us any personal stuff.
I shan't be telling you anything that's not common knowledge, don't worry. So, I thought fostering would make up for not having kids of my own.
But didn't you think of adoption?
Well, like I said, things were very different in them days, and me and my husband were seen to be too old for adoption.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I mean, the thing is that fostering turned out better for me in the long run. I soon saw that it was the children's need for a parent that was important, not the other way around.
No, that is a good point. I mean, we shouldn't be thinking of ourselves in all this when there's so many children that need somebody to look out for.
Oh, absolutely. And if you can give them a stable, happy place to be, even if it's only for a couple of days, it makes a world of difference to that child's life.
But what about when you've got to let him go?
Everybody, charge their glasses.
Can't do this all night. Oh, keeping the Uncle Fred happy and while we're getting free drinks, there's no harm in that.
To Elliot and son.
Elliot and son.
Right, that's lovely. But I'm afraid, Fred, me and Ash are going to have to go now. Thanks for a lovely evening.
Oh? What do you have to go so soon for?
We can stop for a bit, can't we? Ash. Oh, one night won't make any difference. We'll stay.
I'll have one more in your honour, Fred, lad. Ta.
Help yourself.
Oh, what a night. I've had a good few drinks. I've not even had to put my hand in my pocket.
Great. You must be really proud.
What's your problem?
Have you been to see me mum yet?
Give us a break, Toyo. I'm not missing out on this.
Well, you can't stay here again. Not after this morning. Liz thought we're chucking a fella out.
And all the time that we're in?
So where am I supposed to sleep? Look, I've been round to see our Janice. Said I'm sorry. Even though I've got nothing to be sorry for. Oh, and you should have heard the way she spoke to me. My own wife.
Les, it's different this time. Something's changed.
Like what?
Well, she's not going to miss you when she's got Dennis for company.
Well, no, I certainly wouldn't.
Don't be daft. Dennis is good for cooking and cleaning. Oh, I'm paying a bit of rent.
Sure about that, are you?
He's fat, is Dennis.
Hunky, I'd call it.
He wears a penny in the kitchen.
Well, I certainly wouldn't crawl over him to get to you.
There's nothing going on. They both told me.
Yeah, not now, maybe. All I'm saying is if you don't sort this out soon, it might be too late.
Thank you very much, Rita. It was all most informative and very interesting.
Well, I won't deny it can be hard work, but well worthwhile.
But to love a child and then it has to go home, I don't think I could bear that, not over and over.
Well, I won't lie to you, Hayley. It can be very hard. I mean, when John was taken back home, well, it damn near broke my heart. But you see, Sharon and Jenny both lived with me for years. I mean, we had all the ups and downs of a real family. And in the end, I began to look on them as my own. So you see, it can work both ways. Well, I hope I've been of some help.
Oh, you have. Thank you very much, Rita.
Not at all. Good night.
Good night,
Good
Al.
night.
Good night. You don't want to do it, do you? You're stuck on this adoption idea. And here's me trying to push you into what you don't want.
Oh, it's not that I don't want it.
No. So what? You'll consider it?
I'm not ruling it out.
What are you doing?
I can't stay here anymore, John.
What's brought this on?
Les, he's my best mate, he's your husband. We can't do this to him.
Do what? We haven't done out.
No, but we nearly did, though. Last night. We wanted to. Well, I wanted to. It's best to go.
No. No, it's not. I want you to stay. I like having you here.
Yeah, and I like being here, and that's the trouble.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll find somewhere. I can't trust myself being here with you, Jan. That's the problem. I'll move out. It's best for everyone, especially Les.
No, it's over.
Yeah, and that's for the best.
No, not you. Me and Les.
How can you be sure?
Hey, Johnny!
Minute.
Let me Les!
Les, what do you want?
Just 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Just 5 minutes to talk to you.
This better be good. Hiya.
Leo, you playing it?
What?
You? You're supposed to be here to help. Not making a mess of my dad's life again.
I don't know what you think you're talking about.
He thinks that you two are getting back together again.
I know.
And he's serious?
Deadly.
I don't believe this. For a start, he's in prison. And have you forgotten why he left in the first place?
Steve, a lot of things have changed. Your dad and me have done a lot of talking.
Give the guy a break. He's only just got over you, so just leave him alone.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to leave him alone. I want to be with him.
What, until another Michael comes along?
Watch it.
Look, you're going to mess up both of your futures. You're making a terrible mistake.
Maybe I am. And do you know something? It's not your business. It's mine and your dad's, right?
Right. Where is he then?
Who?
You know who. Your fancy man.
There's nobody here, Les. Except for Dennis.
Well, they're all talking in the Rovers.
Oh, what are you on about now?
You and Dennis.
What are they saying?
That you and him are at it. Behind my back. It's not true, is it?
Of course it isn't.
I knew it. Right, I'm moving back in.
Oh, no. No, you are not.
Jan, it's not right. I know there's nothing going on, but you can see how they're thinking. You and him living in the same house.
I don't care what they're thinking or saying. You really hurt me, Les.
I know. I know. I've been stupid. We belong together. You and me. miss you.
Why should I believe that?
Because I love you, Janice. Look, I'll sleep on the sofa, eh? At first.
I don't think you realise just how horrible you've been.
Oh, I do. I do. And I'm really, really sorry. Look, I'll beg you if you want. Look, I'm on my knees. Take me back, Jan. Please take me back.
Get up.
I knew you'd see sense, love.
Maybe I have. Just go, Les. Go away.
What?
I need to think whether I want us back together or not. I can't think while you're here.
But I said I'll sleep on the sofa. Can't you think in the bedroom?
Les! Go.
All right. I'll go. Just remember, Jan. Me and you have fought everything together. And we've always won. You just remember that.
Why can't I just date him? Eh? Why?